from the west side, by the track spots, yeah. And when she come around me, please no bad vibes, miss with bad lies, yeah. And I ain't never met you, this a bad time, I'ma let down, yeah. She think that I'm a star now.
Good morning, Sam fam. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another vlog. I guess there's gonna be a vlog. Today is actually Saturday, April. I think it's April. Today is April the 26th. Actually, I know my hair, my little bonnet look real puffy and crazy because y'all wanna know why? Your girl took out her braids. Okay, the braids took them out last night. So. If you are new here to the channels, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, join the family, and make sure you follow me on all my social medias. They will be in the description box below. And of course, tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend, and share it with your friends, okay? So, I'm about to put this shampoo in my hair. Let me take this off here. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, my Lord. Y'all, hair looks crazy. And you know after you take your braids out, it needs to be detangled. I was detangling last night though, like per braid. I didn't like the, you know, like when you take your hair out, it has like that little knot at the top that just be liney and stuff like that. I did not let that stay in there. I actually was taking my time last night and combing through it. Yo, these combs right here, it might be looking a little dirty. Oh, I'm sorry. Look a little dirty. But these little metal combs from Amazon, they like, you get like 3 or 4 of them in a pack. They're like $5. They are amazing, especially for people that have psoriasis and stuff like that, because you want to get this stuff off the scalp. You want to get real close as possible. So these are really, really good. But yeah, so I was actually, I actually was up last night watching You. The new season of You came out on the 24th of April. It came out, yeah, it came out on the 24th. I'm actually on episode 7. I might be lying. I actually might be on episode 8 because y'all, the first 2 or 3 episodes was a little slow, but I get it. It's building. You gotta build it. You gotta build it. So this season of You is, I don't want to say my favorite seasons because I probably would say that's a lie. I feel like my favorite season probably would be either season 2 or 1. I want to say season 2 or 1. It's like my favorite. Y'all, I got my stitches and everything on my finger too. It's just, I don't know if y'all can see it. It's just like, it's like a little line. Now the tip of it is still very numb. I cannot feel that, but hopefully it comes back. But yeah, anyway, I got sidetracked. But yeah, I'm on episode 8, actually. Yeah, I'm about to say I was on episode 7. I started 8 and then I stopped. So I got 9 and 10 to go. So what I'm about to do right now is put this shampoo. This is the shampoo that my dermatologist recommends for my hair. So the deal is with the shampoo is you have to let it sit. You got to put it in, let it sit for at least, like, I think this says 15 minutes. Let it sit for 15 minutes. And then when you get, you know, one I used to have was actually like, oh my God.
I know you want it, so I see you trying. Just keep on pushing, won't let you fight it.
Let's go. That's the high school. In my room, we can slide through. I can tell you whenever you want, what you whenever you want. Baby, it's yours. Anywhere, everywhere. Baby, it's your world.
I gave you the keys to my soul. But you still don't believe, baby, I
He said
know.
he came from Jamaica, he owned a couple acres, a couple fake visas, cause he never got his papers. Gave up on love, fucking with them heartbreakers, but he was getting money with the movers and the shakers. He was mixed with a couple things, bought like a couple rings, bricks in a condo and grams to sing. Left arm, baby mother tatted, 5-year been up north when they read it. Anyway,
Bring it over to my bed.
Good morning, people. Welcome to another day of the vlog. I know that I was supposed to pick my camera back up last night. I did not. We ended up not going to the movies. The crazy thing about it is I seen the tickets early in the day, and I should have got them early in the day. But by the time I went to go get up, get myself dressed, and all that, looked at the tickets first, baby, the tickets was basically sold out, okay? Everybody and their mother went last night to go see Sinners. So, but yeah, I put my hair up last night. Well, yesterday was straight. I put it in some hairpins overnight, and baby, the curls is curling. So hopefully they stay. Hopefully they last. They might fold. I know it's a little windy outside, but we love a healthy hair. We love healthy hair. So that's it. So I will check you guys in a minute when I get to the minute.
I don't wanna leave. I don't wanna go. So she said, I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna leave. I don't wanna go. She said, I don't wanna be. You realize I don't wanna
So I made it to the doctor's. I'm waiting for my doctor to come in to meet her. This is the new doctor. I got my mommy with me. They just took my vitals and everything. Blood pressure. Everything looked pretty good, so. Period. Don't mind my chin, it's been breaking out. Wait for my doctor, and then I have to go to Target to pick up my order. And then I guess I'm gonna go get my other medication. But the bush is pushing, y'all. Okay, y'all. So I'm back. Okay, I'm back. But I had to change my battery because my camera battery was getting ready to die. And why am I all the way up there like, yeah, okay, see me. So I went to Target. I actually made a pickup order for Target to pick up just some groceries and stuff like that. Y'all, yes, I had a McDonald's cup. I did not get no food from McDonald's. I just got a orange RC. I got my food from Gibby's. So Gibby's is this, it's like a seafood store basically. My mother's friend gets this Greek cucumber salad from this place called Gibby's. I think that's how they pronounce it. Gibby's, Gibbys, Gibby's. So yes, he gets this Greek salad from Gibby's Seafood. It's on York Road. It's in Timonium area if you're familiar with like Baltimore County, blah, blah, blah. I got no forks in this little bowl. Please tell me I got a fork up in this can. No. Oh, it did. Okay. It's a Greek salad. It looks just like this. It's got red onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, feta cheese, and with the dressing that they put in it, it makes like this little like vinegary. Oh, it's got olives in it too. So good. I get extra feta on the side. Sometimes they need it, sometimes they don't. It depends on who makes the salad, and it all tastes the same because it's like, I guess it's like a recipe. But sometimes you do need a little extra feta. But it is so good. Now, granted, yeah, I can make this at home, but these be hitting different. I'm putting extra feta in here. Cause I ain't put a lot of feta in this one. I'm sorry, piece up on my mouth full. But I eat all day. I had breakfast on mine. I had bacon and eggs and some toast this morning. But I shared it with my mother. So I'm just breaking the feta up with my fork. And y'all, the salad, let me tell y'all something about the salad. It tastes better the longer it sit. Like the longer it sit in the juices. Granted, it probably been sitting the whole time. It's, you know, at the store. I'm gonna flip it upside down. Get all the goodness from the top to the bottom. Oh yeah. It's like a seafood place. So they make steamed shrimp, they make seafood. They got everything like alligator nuggets, all that kind of stuff. So they had this good looking chicken salad. And if you look at it, it's kind of like chunky chicken. Like big old like fresh chicken. like a chicken breast, like a rotisserie chicken. It look good. It smell good. It's real chicken. It's not like out of a can or something. Just like somebody baked the chicken or put the chicken on the grill or something. Chopped it down in cubes. And then made a chicken salad with it. It tastes pretty good. I probably would like a little bit more mayonnaise in mine. But it's good. It's good. Okay. So that could be lunch. And down for a couple of days. Excuse me for talking my mouth for food. I'm so sorry. I swear my mother taught me well. Woo! God is good. So, I'm gonna show y'all what I got from Target real quick. Which I should have did that in the first place. Why am I home in the Target bag? Get it. But I should have. Is that glass? Oh shit! I didn't know that. I like kombucha. I know some people that always say kombucha is really nasty. I thought the same thing too when I used to try to drink kombucha. It was nasty to me, but I will recommend trying a different flavor or a different brand. Let me say that right. A different brand. I think it's called Synergy, that's sold at like Aldi's and stuff like that. Health Aid brand from Target. You can get them off Amazon and stuff like that. Giant sell them too, either after that time of the month or if I'm what we call a D appointment, getting ready, just get your body ready. If I know I got a little date night coming up, or just to get you, you know, you're fresh off your cycle, you want to get your gut together, your lady parts together. These are the two things I use, okay, baby. So this, I'll probably take this like, you know, in the middle of the day, a little earlier, just so it settles in your system. This is the 11 libido ones. I used to take the happy hoo-ha ones, but I found something I actually like a little bit better for my lady parts. These, they're actually pretty good. So that's just a little plug. But this is actually really, really good. I would mix this. Some people don't like the taste of kombucha. Again, some people do not like the taste of it. But I actually can pop one of these open and just drink it like right out the bottle or put it over some ice and cool with it. Now, if you don't really like the taste of kombucha, you can put it with cranberry juice. I know some people have that big thing of don't drink ocean spray, don't take this, don't drink that. If you're not going to get the ocean spray like the regular cranberry juice, I like ocean spray, baby, just about the way. I'm just saying. I really don't like the taste of just straight cranberry juice, but I do like pomegranates. Baby, I will tear up a regular pomegranate, like pop them in my mouth, eat the seeds, all that kind of stuff. I love pomegranate. So I get the mix one. Pomegranate and cranberry juice. There's no sugar added in and everything like that. If you don't like the taste of kombucha, try mixing it with some cranberry juice and it works good. And this one is the glow up one. It's called Strawberry Glow. This is actually really good for your skin and your hair. Y'all, I'm trying to, this hair thing of mine, okay, I'm just saying. Y'all see that little patch up here like that? It's coming from psoriasis. Again, y'all, psoriasis is taking over my body in the last, like, it's always been there, but it's been like really hectic in the last 2 or 3 years. It's been crazy. But this one is really good. It has biotin and bamboo extract in it, and it's good for the skin and good for the hair. It's just good all over, especially face, nails, hair, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, this one is really good for that. So if I'm feeling like just turning up a little bit, especially if I'm knowing for a fact like my anniversary is coming up, so I'm going to be wearing a lot of makeup. I mean, we're doing something Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I know for a fact I'll probably be wearing Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Not a full face of makeup, but I know at least 2 of those days it's going to be a beat. So if I know for a fact I'm doing something like that, I definitely would gulp one of these down. Actually do both. Get the body together, get the hoo-ha together, get everything prepared, you know. So yeah, that's a good thing. And the cranberry juice, this is good stuff. And then I got some chicken breast or turkey. I don't know what I got. You know, you could tell them what you want and they're gonna put whatever they got in the bag. I don't like no thick ass lunch meat, y'all. I know some people be like, I get the ultra thin lunch meat. And this is honey roasted. I ran out the other day because I worked this weekend, and so I had to eat this weekend. And today is Tuesday, so I only bought like one last week, so I ran out over the weekend. So I got 2 of them, and that's it for food wise. Everything else is really body care. So I got another Dove spray deodorant. This one is the invisible one. I think this is just like, I don't know what kind of flavor this is or smell this is. I think this is just the regular kind, like the universal smell one. I love these. It's getting hot outside, so please wear some deodorant. I got a re-up of my favorite. I know people have a lot to say of Dr. Bronner's. The unscented one has never steered me wrong. So I don't really have a problem with this, but the unscented Dr. Bronner's gets the body really nice and squeaky clean, prepared for other things such as body washes and all that kind of stuff. Most of the time I really just use that in the sensitive skin Dove because it keeps my body hydrated and I don't want to get dried out, because the more I dry out, the more I'm going to get cracked up, so I don't want that. I used to actually use this a long time ago. My mother put me on, actually. She used to always get me the little small blue tins of Nivea cream, and I used to use that as a moisturizer on my face, and it would keep my skin glowing. So ever since then, I stopped using it for a little while because I was trying to explore different things. I was on so many different medications too. It was breaking me out doing stuff. But I was like, oh, let me get some Nivea cream. But I did not know, this is something new, I did not know that Nivea cream, the big jar, came in a glass. I did not know that. I think this is glass. It feels like glass. This is glass. The top is plastic though. Ain't that? Well, maybe it's not glass. Maybe I'm just... No, this is glass, because you can see the bottom ridges right here. It's glass. But yeah, can be used for like body care, all over face care, all that kind of stuff. And the one thing about Nivea cream, I don't think people know this, but it's actually really good for your face too, because in your body, in hindsight, but it doesn't clog your pores. So that's probably why when I was using it on my face, yeah, this is definitely glass, because look, yeah, they're glass. It's glass. But that's probably why when I was using it for my face, it never broke me out, or I never seen like a reaction or something like that. Because most of the time when you use stuff that clogs your pores, oh baby, your pores are like clogged with all kind of different stuff. It's gonna break you out. It's not gonna look good. And so I know with the coming weeks of my anniversary festivities and all that kind of stuff, my skin is gonna be taking, not a beating, because I'm gonna make sure I hydrate and all that. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all no lie. People always ask me what's the major key to good makeup, whether you know how to do makeup or not. Hydration. I don't care if your face is dry. I don't care if you have oily skin. Hydration. Washing your skin on a regular basis, whether you wear makeup or not. Using serums and stuff like that are dedicated to your skin, like combination oily, all that kind of stuff. Finding what works for your skin and sticking to it. You might have to go on a little trial and tribulation ride of picking and looking at different brands. I know some people have all these different beauty brands like Fenty Skin. Hailey Bieber has one. I really want to try that milk. It's something milky something by Rhode. It's Hailey Bieber's makeup, well, skincare line. But you know, you have Kylie Skin, Fenty Skin, Hailey Bieber. You got all these different brands that have skincare stuff, and some people just buy it because it's the famous person. But I don't really look at beauty brands like that. I like to look at different stuff, find what works for me in the collection, and take that 1 or 2 items and take it from there. I don't have to buy something just because it's name brand or off brand or whatever. If it works, it works. Like, I tell you no lie, I tell people all the time, I don't really buy everything from Fenty Skin, but baby, her toner, that Fat Water Toner, I really don't like this one that I bought, the Fat Water Toner, but it's the Hydrating Milky Toner. I really don't like this one as much as I like the OG Fat Water Toner, but the OG one, oh baby, that's the stuff. The OG original Total Cleanser, I don't know what's in that. I don't know if God made that himself, but that face wash is amazing. I will say sometimes you do have to tweak your skincare and stuff like that, because, and body care, you know, soap, stuff like that, because your body can get used to some of the stuff that you use on it, and once it get used to it, it figures out, okay, he or she is providing this to the body to fix these imperfections or whatever case may be, and it will start to reject it. So sometimes you could be using a face wash or something like that, and it don't work no more. You can use a toner and it don't work no more. You could be using Dr. Bronner's and your body start getting used to that wash or whatever case may be you're doing, and it started rejecting it. So now you got to use something a little stronger, you know. So I just say find what works for you, and then, you know, tweak it and use it and stuff like that, and then keep it moving. And what work, this is what I want to tell y'all, what works for one person may not work for you, baby. It may not. I like Fenty Skin. I've been using it for a while, but I will tell you one thing I do actually do is I take a break. So I will use certain cleansers. Like, I find I have like maybe 3 or 4 good cleansers that it's just like, or like kind of like switch with the season. I know some people are more drier in the summer or drier in the winter and more oily in the summer, stuff like that. Try to find something that works per season, because sometimes that works too. You know, if you're looking for more hydration in the winter, use like a hydrating cleanser, toner, stuff like that. If you're looking for certain things, you know, that's how I kind of like do it, you know, switch things above, like just per season, just to make sure you're getting the best things ever. Gotta get the skin together because I'm preparing it for all the festivities that, you know, June is gonna bring. Y'all, my bush is bushing. Can you see that? My bush is bushing. But I'm gonna think I think I'm gonna put it up in the pineapple. This is, again, this is like day 3 hair. And believe it or not, y'all, I actually use the Sacred line. Beyonce's Sacred line. Y'all, I was one of those people, because I love me some Beyonce. I ain't gonna lie, I love Beyonce. Who don't love Beyonce? If you say you don't love Beyonce, like, I really feel like you might be a hater, if anything. Like, I don't care. I kind of do want to go to the Cowboy Carter tour, but I'm not going to talk about that, because I've been buying a lot of concert tickets this year, and I need to go to them somewhere. But anyway, if y'all see me at the Cowboy Carter tour, just mind your business. Me and my credit cards, we okay. We're going to suffer in silence. But anyway, yeah, so I have this is the moisturizing oil that I be using when I take, you know, everything down and fluff it out. But I use a deep conditioner mask. I don't know, the stuff is in the shower, y'all. The stuff is in the shower. But I was trying to get the restoration drops, but baby, they sold out. Ain't nobody leave not one drop of drops on the shelf for me. I understand y'all trying to get it. I'm trying to get my edges back too, baby. Y'all could have left something on the shelf for your sister. Sammy Lee need a little something too. But yeah, I went to Ulta Beauty, gone off the shelves. I went on a Sacred website, gone too. I was gonna try it, but the oil is actually pretty good. I've been doing it, using it for a little while now. So the Sacred, you know, I ain't tell everybody I was using Sacred, but you know, it is actually good. You gotta pick the things that are good for your hair. But yeah, this little wash situation, very hydrated, very fluffy right now. I'm putting it in the pineapple and go to bed tonight. I'm not doing nothing special. I think we're gonna get some braids again. But I'm not gonna let her braid the front though. Well, not on this side, just this side. Y'all see this little patch right here? You know, some people be like, girl, that's ghetto to put this on Instagram. Or, well, put this on social media, but I don't care. Y'all my family. People that subscribe to your YouTube, they're your family members. They your people that want to see you. So we here, so I can show y'all my little ball spot. But yeah, I be getting flaky right here. And so when you get a patch and it peels off, sometimes it takes some of your hair out. So I'm trying to, I don't know. But I just don't want to, I'm going to put my hair up for the summer. And I just don't know any other style to put it in besides knotless braids. I can't do box braids because the tension with box braids, baby, hurt so bad. I ain't doing it. I cannot do box braids at all. I cannot. I ain't doing box braids no more. Get some boho knotless. I thought about getting the little bob braids, boho bob braids or something like that. But my real hair, okay, let's see. My real hair comes down here. Most of them little curly bobs I see like from right here to right here. So I'm thinking to myself, this may be a couple inches. I mean, it might be like a half an inch. I don't want them to cut my real hair. So, y'all see that? Y'all see how I bounced back, but it stayed right here? Yo, don't judge me, but yeah. My little length, it's something when it's pressed out, though. It is something when it's pressed out, okay? I ain't really been doing nothing to my hair, just letting it go, because, baby, it's just, it's coming out.
Low when I'm popping the last 777 on the deck, ain't never hear nobody from last. Georgia Peach, you know that I'm keeping it ratchet. That nigga gave me his heart, that's when I gave him some head. That's when he gave me his card. I went to the mall and I maxed it. That nigga gave me maxed it. Saying low my ass, saying low my back. What ain't nothing like a Georgia girl. His heart, that's when I gave him ain't nothing like a Georgia girl. His card. I went to the mall and I maxed it. That nigga gave me his heart. That's when I gave him some head. That's when he gave me his card. I went to the mall and I maxed it.
What's up, y'all? Well, good morning. I just wanted to come on here this morning and say Happy Memorial Day. Yeah, today is Memorial Day. So, I'm actually getting ready to clock in for work. I've been on so many days, and now I have to go back to work. And this is a holiday, so it shouldn't be too busy. And I would say that, and it'll be fucking crazy, but I don't want to jinx myself. So hopefully everybody's having a good Memorial Day and spending time with their family, or either they so tore up from last night that they can't, they can't function to call my job. So I'm just signing into my work day and stuff like that. I'm going to take my medicine, all my vitamins, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, hopefully today is a good day. It's Monday, so that's always... The only good thing about a holiday falling on a Monday is like when Tuesday comes, if Monday's the way it's supposed to. By the time Tuesday comes, it don't really be too crazy. So, yeah, next week I'll be in person all week. Actually, next week and a half, I'll be in person for training, another training session, and then I'll be on vacation. 5 days? Yeah, 5 days, something like that. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say good morning, Happy Memorial Day. And also to close out my vlog, I didn't close it out yesterday, I forgot. After I ate my food, I watched The Equalizer. And baby, that food wasn't good. I'm going to tell y'all why. Because I like Mission Barbecue, but I like the one, it's a specific one. The one that is down, if you're familiar with like Canton area, Baltimore, whatever. It's the one that's actually, it's the one that's actually on Boston Street in Canton. Their food tastes 10 times better than the one, we went to the one on Joppa Road last night because it's closer to where I live at. I live closer, like, what they call in the woods. Yeah, I'm in the woods. So, that's why we went to that one, because it was closer. I mean, it's still out the way. Everything is, I feel like that's where we live at. Everything is out the way, but that was the closest one to us. So that's why we went up there and got it, but it wasn't good. I'd rather make the trip back down to Canton to go get the good stuff. So I like their string beans because they taste really good. Like, they taste like somebody really in there know how to cook, baby. And them ones that I had last night just taste like somebody pulled them out the can and didn't season them, didn't do nothing. So it really wasn't good. I wasn't really happy about that because I was really having my mouth fixing to have something good to eat. You know, especially since this year we're not cooking out for Memorial Day or nothing. Realistically, we ain't really doing nothing for Memorial Day. So yeah, that's that. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with your girl. Of course, I have to get back to the grind. Hopefully today is okay. My bush is bushing. Now, yesterday these curls was curling. Now, the front part was curling. But now this part right here is looking a little frizzy. I don't know. Y'all know the bush be bushing, but I just took her out. I put on my little AWOL shirt. I got this, if y'all are familiar with like the Millennium Tour, AWOL is Trey Songz. AWOL is actually Trey Songz' brother, but he's also his DJ. And so I got one of the shirts from tour. I'm trying to get the other shirt. Y'all, it's a shirt that Trey be wearing on tour that says the Trey Songz Experience on the back of it, but it has Trey Songz' name and writing on the front. It's in red. Y'all know if y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about. But I'm trying to get my hands on that shirt next. But yeah, so it already had no sleeves on the side. I just, cut the top so it won't be choking me, and then cut the slits because I'm a little, wide backish. So I cut the slits on the side, and then it just made it more comfortable, stuff like that. But yeah, I ain't going nowhere. I don't have no plans today for real. I might go out to get some ice cream or something like that later on. I don't really know. I probably won't even do that. But my mother's working, I'm working, so it's a regular day for me. It's not a holiday, but we'll see. I love you guys so much. Of course, subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and share. Of course, tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend to come join the family of the shenanigans. And of course, follow me on my social medias. They will be in the description box below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.